Alright guys, welcome back to the
There's
React channel. I don't know. So today now we'll be reacting to...
Wait. No, something wrong.
What?
You notice it? You realize? What kind of... You get me?
You're naked, you know?
That man said to dog.
Jeez.
No.
What
I'll go for fix that.
Oh. I thought so.
1 second. Oh, you don't know.
I thought so. I was like...
Much better, don't you?
Yeah, you have one close now.
I never even recognize myself, honestly. I was feeling like something wrong. Man, I had to wear something.
You finally have one close now.
Yeah.
Alright, ready now guys?
Ready.
So today we'll be reacting to how much MrBeast make.
Yo, MrBeast is one of the biggest YouTubers for the last probably 2 years now.
Exactly.
2-3 years. I wonder, and he not only does that, this man give away millions.
Every week this man giving away something.
Dollars. Millions. I'm surprised him have money left back, to be honest with you.
And sometimes I'm wondering like, yo, where's that money going?
Right? No, it's going back into his videos. Obviously putting it back into production. But my thing is like, how? Is he making back a profit at the end of the month, or is he just doing it? You think he's just doing this for the hype? Yeah, it could just be his passion, you know.
Yeah, it could be his passion as well.
But a man have to make a living somehow, you know. Let's see how much money he make then.
Alright.
Let's see. Interesting. You see them thing there? Just like that. Just like that.
Alright.
If he can make a 3-pointer, I'll tell you.
Oh wait, this is Graham Stefan. He's the one who's interviewing him. Oh.
So this is Graham's channel?
Yeah. One day.
Oh, we'll be on there one day, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
He will be interviewing us.
Yeah. Like, I can break it down with you.
Teach him some Jamaican.
The brass tacks. Tell him what money we make.
Alright guys.
How much I make off YouTube?
Make it.
Well, I never thought that this would happen.
Okay, I don't want to call shade, right? Call BS or cap. You think he made that?
No.
That looked so edited a while ago.
This is Graham we're talking about now. Okay.
He could be a baller, you know. But I just don't feel like he made that one a while ago. He couldn't be a baller, but he never met that. That's all I know.
And no, I'm not talking about being stuck inside of a makeshift jail cell, but instead getting an inside look into the business of one of the...
This look more like one of them doing in like a crazy person house than a jail cell. With the padded white walls and everything, it look like he's going mad.
The most successful creators of all time, MrBeast, 96,000. I'm on 150.
96k a month.
Okay.
And that's just YouTube alone.
Okay.
That's literally 2 years of me working.
Okay. Here what you know. When we start making that, because I have to say when, we have to tie this in, you have to give back to God and God's people. You know, you have to hear the positive thoughts.
That's true.
So, you know, God knows if to send that to Oracle next.
Yeah. I hope so.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
But 96,000 a month.
Is that a lot of money?
Alright, let's
That's 96,000 US dollars.
That's why when you say like...
Look at the man's face and he's making money. And you ask him if that's money?
The man is like confused. Like, there's no way. This kid right beside me is making
exactly.
This man's younger than my son.
Do you set aside money? 39 days of no video. You can still do that on a side channel. From his humble beginnings, Jimmy Donaldson's...
I don't know if I want to pause or just clap this man. 39 days without a video and the man still made 96,000 that month. So he didn't post that month or the month in that. You get me? 39 days.
This man is living in the bad, like bads.
You have to respect it. It's hard work brought in.
Because look,
able to turn his genuine passion for making YouTube videos.
That's so screw.
This man started from nothing.
That's so screw. Look, that's us.
That's true. We start from nothing. 23 views, 100 views.
20 on a good day. Let's go.
Businesses, restaurants, charities, and investments. And today we're getting an inside look into Forbes' highest paid creator, allowing us to see that
World highest paid creator.
Forbes, isn't that the Forbes? Highest paid creator.
Exactly.
you know he spends today and his money. When is the moment that you realize that you could
This place literally does look like an insane asylum, brother. It look like where the mad people them come and they just sitting down there casually talking like.
Is that a bathroom?
Just in the behind of this man is the whole prison bathroom. I told it. This is not where this man is staying.
Well, we'll find out, I guess. Yeah.
And then they have a whiteboard too. This man goes to jail to make his videos.
Yeah.
Man say I need focus.
Fully.
They lock himself away now.
Probably when I started making around $20,000-$30,000 a month is when it kind of clicked in my head. I was just like, wait a minute. If I just had a helper, I could do this 2 times faster. I could upload twice as much. And so then I just brought on a guy to help me with boxes and help with the simple stuff. And I was like, oh, well, now let me go hire an editor. And then I just basically hired someone every month for the last like 6 years. Yeah.
Damn.
So this man hires an editor every month.
Man, he's an editor. He hired somebody. Like as his business grew, as he made more money, he realized what I need. Like the first month, he wanted that box mover. Next month, an editor. Probably the next 3 months or 2 years, he needed 3 editors because things get huge. And then bridging them a help, man from move up equipment, videographer, lights, camera, sound. He probably have a whole crew every video. But then he must think about how much work he puts into his videos. Look on the Squid Game one. Squid Game in
exactly.
Huge, millions of dollars. Set crew, team,
This man.
Yeah. Yes.
So we have basically cameras for different things. As the videos have gotten crazier, we've just built up a giant arsenal of stuff.
What? I swear say a supermarket the man there a while ago. No, run it back one more time. Do you not see the amount of cameras behind it? No, run it back. Like, touch back one more time.
It's like 6 years.
Right?
Yeah, so we have basically
I
cameras
know.
for different
Look
things.
behind Graham.
I see.
And so lens that on the back of the wall,
As the videos have
Yo.
gotten crazier, we've just built up a
Do you see what I'm talking about? These are all camera pieces.
giant arsenal.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm talking? I thought this man was in a store, like a warehouse. Like, man, oh, we just have
This one of him own store, David.
I would say since I was 11 years old, almost every waking hour of the day, I'm thinking of YouTube in some form or capacity. I feel like it was almost like baked in my DNA. Like it just flows in my blood. The innate urge to create videos and to build a YouTube channel and build businesses. It's just
I feel it, bro.
You see, now that's the determination.
I feel it, bro.
That is the determination.
I feel it.
Right. Yeah.
1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, bro. You've only watched 1 minute, and it's already touching.
I know.
Hey, you guys about to watch a movie this line, You're about to watch a movie, alright?
It's a real movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do. If I try to take time off, I just get depressed, and I feel like I lose my sanity. But I also feel like I lose my sanity because we crank the treadmill so much on creating videos. So it's like weird. But if I'm not creating, then I don't feel fulfilled. I don't feel like I'm progressing, but I feel like I'm wasting my time. The problem I'm having right now is that I struggle to wind down at night because I just work, and I'll lay in bed and I'll think of ideas, and I'll think of just like, what we could have done better, how we could edit a video better, or finances or whatever. So trying to actually find ways to pull back a little bit. It's like,
Yeah, but this man look like him just sit down, read, breathe, eat, YouTube basically.
Bro, he's a YouTuber.
I know, but you know when you see someone passionate about something.
Yeah, but like he's a YouTuber. Like how we're YouTubers now, but we have lives. This is his job.
Oh yeah, that's
as like a doctor or lawyer. A doctor getting paid very well to focus on medicine, or a lawyer to beat the case. This man is getting paid very well to sit down and create videos and make YouTube. What up? $96,000 a month. He's going to sit down and think about the next video to make. You get me? It's only natural. He's like, yeah, man. Not that says he's doing that for the money, but this is his thing, his career path. I'll make it.
I sleep a little bit better. Hopefully it's not too much.
2023.
2022, end of 2022. I don't know what you're talking about. 2023.
Yeah, let me come up and watch real quick. Yeah, man. You see that? It's about time to subscribe.
That one the band. That one the band. I don't know where you get that from, but
It's about time to subscribe. It's about that's what I'm saying.
So I have everything I need in here. My bed, my work computer, little bench press to get exercise in, toilet and a shower, and that's my closet. I was on the cover of Rolling Stone.
Oh, pause. So this prison is MrBeast prison.
yeah.
Oh, Because I was like, why is grabbing? Why is grabbing? This man locked himself in here, this TikTok to produce videos.
No. This is Mr. Beast. All of Mr. Beast. Jail.
Exactly, it's on jail.
Which, who cares about magazines? Whatever. But Steve Jobs was also on the cover of Rolling Stone. So I'm getting this blown up to be the same size as this. So I can have like just matching posters of us both on the cover of Rolling Stone.
Can you walk us through a normal day?
Next week, I'm going to be flying to India to stay in like a $1 hotel and then like a $10 hotel in the Maldives. And then when I get back, well, that means gaming and React's all behind. So I have to do a whole day of catching up on React's videos, and then have to do a day or two catching up on our gaming videos, and then I've been gone. So now I got to spend a whole day catching up on the creative and all our other main channel videos, and then the video after that we're going to do like the world's largest experiments. Like we're trying to make the world's largest balloon. You know, and then Beast Burger, Feastables are probably going to want my head on a platter because I just spent 2 weeks traveling, filming that video, and I haven't been talking to them as much, and then probably those meetings about flying to town.
This man find time for every single video.
But as you can hear, bro, it's a business. The man of a conglomerate. The man say, oh yeah, my budget them over here, the gaming channel, I'm back up on that, you know, the Beast Feast channel, back up on that. Beast Feast, I think he has his food service. He has a food delivery app. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does too.
Yeah, so it's like it's DoorDash Beast Feast, I think.
Oh, this man is...
The main channel is the priority, and then around the main channel schedule, the rest of my life kind of like forms with all the other. Well, these are just our English channels, so then we're going to have Spanish, Portuguese, Brazil, Japanese, Hindi.
Yo, you see the determination of this dude? Like, bro, are you seeing the determination? This man is determined to make it.
Man say, alright. He's not determined to make it. The man making him know how the thing go. Man said, these 6 I have already. Watch here. Japanese right here, so Portuguese going to go here, so the man will list off the ones that he's getting next. It's not more determination, it's a flex. The man's flexing, bro. The man's it's a low key.
No way, guys, I will be here soon.
I see it already, bro. It's right there. Behind the beer. Behind the beer. It's behind the beer?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if I look back to know it's there.
We don't need to.
Yeah. It's there.
There's no it's there.
It's there. It's there. Let's see it.
They'll probably go down here. My well of knowledge needs to constantly be expanding, so I have more things to draw inspiration from our ideas. If not, you're going to get the same ideas over and over again. What happens for a lot of creators is why their videos are repetitive and always the same thing, because if you're not constantly learning new things, then your idea...
So that's a video ideas, guys. 5,000 likes, we'll go fight something. A beer.
I'm thinking a kangaroo, you know.
Or you know what? The most deadly creature of all. A Canadian goose. You ever fight a goose, brother?
No, I don't want to.
Yo, goose no normal enough? Mr. Beast, we should just fight different kinds of beasts, or Teen Titans?
No, not those type of beasts. Not those type of beasts.
What am I even talking about?
Exactly.
Alright, so far we know that the man at 96k a month, and he put in a whole heap of work.
A lot of work. Yes.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ideas are just limited to what's in your head, and eventually you're going to drain it.
How many hours would you say it takes to edit the average?
So our 100 million subscriber special, I think we were just doing the math. I think it was like collectively like 1,700 hours across all the editors. The thing is, like, I'm not the easiest to work with in that regard. Like, I really want to make the videos as good as possible, and so we'll just be like, well, what if we try this? And so we'll have to like basically re-edit the video to see if this other way produces a better story and if it flows better. It's a lot of testing. So usually,
this
Love
man,
the work and the commitment the man put into the
this
thing.
man is giving us motivation, you know, like the work, and he just goes over, you know, he's motivated.
yeah, this video like 5 or 7 times.
Working with Jimmy is like the most particular process. If he's not completely happy with the video, then it just keeps it going like an extra week, and we'll just every single day. It's like it's a long process, but at the same time it improves quality.
Apparently, if you make a pee joke, it will drop your attention by around 5%.
No,
I guess we're not making any P joke
If you
then.
drop a P joke, you drop your what?
You're basically a view rate by 10%.
Your view range?
Your view rate. So, yeah.
A P joke?
Yeah.
No,
Look. We don't have any views already.
Penis.
No, wait.
Penis. I'm saying happiness, you know that song?
I know, but We don't have any views yet, okay, bro?
But a P joke is so specific.
Okay. Joke, that's just a no-go. No matter how funny it is. I mean, I think it's funny, but doesn't matter. It's just a no-go. Like, you can't do that. It's just, no.
Do you ever take days off?
So I found giving into my natural instinct works best. So I just work every day, every hour of the day, until I just burn out. Anytime I try to.
This man's a madman. I think giving into my natural instincts are the best. Then proceeds to tell the most unhealthy work schedule ever. Hey man, just work till you feel like you go dead. Then that's when you take a break.
Yo, but you know, even though we would work 9 to 5, right? And I'll be like, yo, we're exhausted after that 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
This man just constantly keep going even beyond that 9 to 5 and just say, yo, because I guess this is something that he loves, he enjoys.
Yeah.
That's why he go all the way to burn out.
Honestly, because at this point he could retire.
Exactly.
He could just close it
Exactly.
all down tomorrow and move to like a different island. Buy an island and then nobody hear from him again.
Exactly. This guy didn't need to go burn out.
But he's still doing it.
Show the love. It shows the love and passion.
Yeah, I'm waiting too.
It sticks to a schedule. It just doesn't work because there are certain Saturdays I'm just fired up and like God himself can stop.
Fired up with 100K.
Yeah.
Giving away
So
100K.
it's some money. Life is sweet like when they put in a honey.
Stop me from going and working on a video. And then there are other Saturdays where I'm burnt out. And so, yeah, I just kind of give in to my emotions and just work when I want to. All their walls are whiteboard paint. Yeah. So all throughout here is just all their upcoming videos. This is the box they deliver behind them.
Man just walk. Oh, because the man said the walls are whiteboard paint.
Yeah.
That's tough. I love it. So you can just wipe it off.
Wipe it off
keep
later and
writing.
just continue writing.
I think I want a room like that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because sometimes they don't want just a steady chalkboard, like to say, okay, we're doing
And
this.
not even that, the freedom to just get up anywhere and
And
write
just
anything.
Anything.
Like,
What comes
as
to
soon
mind.
as it reaches you, you don't have to be looking for pen, paper, nothing, you just write it.
That makes so much sense.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we still have one of those whiteboard paint. That's what it is?
Whiteboard painted walls? Maybe?
It sounds better than what I said.
I'm gonna be
Looks
100%
better on my
honest, I
hat.
never even read it. I didn't realize it was customized for every person. Remind me to read that later. I thought it was just a copy print to everyone.
You know how many income sources you have?
That's an interesting one. Well, let's see. We have Beast Burger, Feastables. We have a company where we dub channels, which runs our MrBeast Espanol and stuff like that. We do that for other people.
That's true.
We have MrBeast, MrBeast Gaming, Beast React. Yeah, merch. That's another one. Honestly, I have to like open my bank account and look through it. Because like there's also like
What a flex pause. Sorry, honestly, I have to just go to my bank account and look. I can't even be sure at this point what's coming through here.
This man is literally just flexing and it's like, yo,
Love
let me just
love to see it. Mm-hmm.
I still appreciate the work you put in.
Mm-hmm.
it's like we occasionally do things where like we built this app, we have people put their finger on the app. Yeah, so we're building other apps in the future.
What would you say your main source of income is? If you were to pick one thing.
Gosh, I'll say this because I tweeted, you can throw it up. That Beast Burger has done over 100 million in sales, and obviously
Come buckle my shoe. Come buckle my shoe. Come and buckle my shoes. Parents. Jeez, hear this man? The man have one business will make 100 million.
Wow, in revenue.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, we're looking for sponsors, guys. We're doing crowdsourcing and fundraising of business ideas, you get me? Yeah.
And anyone who wants a shout out, you can always just sponsor us and we give you a shout out.
Yeah, you
Okay?
know, contact information in the description below. Say less.
Yeah.
Say less.
obviously that number's grown a lot bigger since then. So like, but again, it's because it's something people can repeatedly buy. Merch, the best merch is, but you know, it's you just like a burger or whatever. You know, it's something someone can order multiple times a week. Merch is only about twice a year. You know what I mean?
That's
What
true.
about sponsorships?
He's giving game, guys. He's giving game. He calls the person buy that once for 2 years. Food.
Exactly.
Always sell.
Exactly. Food
Good
will
food.
always sell.
Good food will always sell. Don't make trash and sell it, guys.
Like pizza. Let's continue.
Jeez. Shots fired. Just like that, our sponsors are gone. Out the window. Okay, a joke, guys, joke. We take
Oh, yeah.
sponsorships.
From anywhere. You would pizza.
Top tier. And I for one love that pizza. It is great.
We do not have a screen in front of us.
This
That
is
says-
not a paid promotion. Not for the pills. I'm joking.
Okay. Gosh. Yeah, those
Trying
have
to get
gotten
that Mr.
crazy recently. I'll tell you over or under. What's the most you think I've gotten for a brand deal? 3 million.
Way over.
Wait.
Well, I was hoping you would say something lower. We've definitely done deals around that ballpark, yes.
Oh.
God, I'm like, yo.
I thought you was about to say, oh no. I was about to like, the man surprised that he gets so well.
Exactly.
Oh,
I was like,
yes.
3 million though.
That's a high.
Wow.
That's high.
Wow.
I bet the Graham gets the highest number he could possibly get.
Exactly.
It's like, oh wait.
Because maybe Graham is like, oh, I get probably $1 million.
Mhm.
So maybe this guy could get 3.
Mhm.
Yo.
And that's a brand deal. That means a company come to you with $3 million for just advertising product.
Exactly.
Few seconds in the video or whatever. That's cool. That's cool.
How many people work for you? It's definitely getting big. I say in general, right? Between festivals and all the stuff we're doing, like full-time salary, probably 150 people.
Nice.
Maybe 200, kind of depends. So a lot of like part-time jobs and second-hand jobs that are spun off, and that's where it gets into like the hundreds. But yeah, this is our studio.
This man made it from nothing and now hiring people.
It's a businessman.
Yeah, I know. Exactly.
You know, it's around 40,000 square feet. Studio space in America currently is in very high demand. People are struggling to keep up. Content creation just in general is growing year over year. So having a big place like this with no beams, which is what was here when we bought them, there's like hundreds of these, which is how most warehouses are. You can't film movies, you can't film content in them. So it's very, very hard because it's expensive. It's much easier to just throw up beams to hold up the roof. To find wide open space like this with none. So that's why spaces like this are pretty rare.
Pause.
You know,
I just realized, no, 7 minutes into this video, that this man has our Minecraft music in the background. I was wondering why I was being so soothed. Soothed?
You see, like we need to start putting Minecraft music in our background to make it look seems.
I already got you covered, bro.
Then
Don't know.
How much it costs in terms of running your overall business every month.
like on the gaming channel, we probably are spending like, I don't know, depends, like a couple $100,000 a month. Reacts a couple $100,000 a month. The main channel now probably like 3 or 4 million a month. Like Feastables is spending probably $1 million or so a month
This is
for the
expensive.
same thing. I mean, if you're putting like marketing and stuff, a couple million a month. So I mean, even like our
this man,
uh,
this man is just talking in millions,
Yeah.
like a couple millions a month. Like
So he definitely is spending like millions, 10 plus millions dollars a month. So he has to be making back profit, bro. Well, he made 100 million off his one.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're not
this man is
worried.
just like
We're not worried.
couple million, you know?
MrBeast's not going in the red anytime soon.
Exactly.
He's good.
plants or charity, you know, I put a lot of money into that.
That's
so we can have
nice.
food and stuff like that. So
That's why I said, bro,
Yeah.
you have to give back. Not for the 10%, you know, but that's how
But
we
yeah.
learn, you know, in our culture, religion. But you have to give back charity something. You can't make all this money and
And
forget
just
where you come
come
from and just not give back. That's insane. That'd be insane.
it's getting pretty crazy.
Who manages that?
Well, if you go over there up those stairs, you'll see a little accounting team that I walk in and I go, I want to give 100 people $100,000. They go, you're crazy. And I'm like, good luck.
That was nasty.
Yo, exactly.
Good luck.
Yo, this man just get up and said, okay, I'm gonna give these presents.
Sir, I know what we're gonna do today.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
This man.
And said, good luck. Walks out of the room. This was a fun discussion. I tell you, oh my God. Ready?
In here is 10 other doors, and those are the people that I stress out with. Like, the money is best spent in like just doing grander things that I find interesting, that are unique, original, and like for the most part, you can't find what we do anywhere else, and
Facts.
not at the scale we do. And I
Facts.
think it's like that is where I want to put the money in, because then that's what gets people coming back. They enjoy it, and then everything else benefits.
Do they make sure that money is like put aside just for you, like just in case?
People have been saying that since I had 1 million subscribers, and the videos get views even if I don't upload. So like if I really wanted to, I could just stop spending and just live off the money.
531,000.
Full disclosure, it's late at night. I haven't uploaded in a while.
Oh my
When
god.
we uploaded the island video, we were doing.
This
Pause.
man seems so
Right?
shocked, like.
Well, think about this. This man was like, full disclosure, I haven't uploaded in a while. It's late at night. That's why I only have 500,000. All
Like,
our
this is
videos-
nothing,
All our
guys.
videos add up is
Bro, this man.
not yet.
Yo, Graham is so shocked.
The man's looking, his eyes dropping out of his head like, what am I reading? This can't be right.
I haven't uploaded in a while.
Oh my
When
god.
we uploaded the island video, we were doing 5 million an hour. So here's
Look at all the channels.
the other channel.
Jesus.
Pick any channel you want.
$63,000 a month.
Literally, all I want to do is make the best videos possible. That's why I live in the
Wow.
studio right over
One
there.
of his channels.
So I don't.
So if every
I'm
channel,
about
if he has
making
20 channels, or let's say he has 10.
Mhm.
That was more than 10 though.
Yeah, I know.
But let's say he has 10 and each of them making 60k a month, he's making at least 600,000.
Exactly.
At least. And the smallest channel was making 60k a month. Okay. I understand. I kind of have a rough, I have an
Idea.
idea.
And how much this man is making.
He's the Bill Gates of YouTube.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry, cutie pie, not you again.
I don't drive a Lamborghini.
Hey yo,
I
we'll react to that next.
Cutie pie?
PewDiePie?
Mm.
PewDiePie probably having bank, those stuff. PewDiePie made bank. The MrBeast is making bank.
Bank.
I don't
personally
know.
have a really like dumbed down lifestyle. So because it gives you freedom. Like, most people can't reinvest in a business because when they get to this level, they're worried about their $10 million mansion. They're like 4 or 5 cars and insurance and keeping up with that. And then like their second home and all these other things. I just cut it all out. I have no like personal debt or like things, that I have to pay for. So I can just go all in on the business because it's like, it doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? How much?
This man is a real businessman.
Mhm.
Like, seriously. You know how people just brag how much money they have and say, yo, need a big house, need a big car, need this, need that. Like, this man just keep it simple.
Yeah.
If you want to go anywhere, probably in front. In front and say, oh, my guy,
Come pick me up.
come pick me up and say, I got you. That's all you need.
That's nice.
What do you think it costs to build an elevator?
My guess here is probably going to be 80 grand.
I think that was around 200,000.
Why so
Jeez.
much?
I said the same thing. I was like, in my head, I was like, oh, an elevator's like 20 grand.
I think it's because they realize who they're doing it for. They're like, yo, let me tax this man.
They're like regular elevator order, alright. They look up onto the car. You said MrBeast. Yeah, man, we have some better elevator than the back here.
Exactly.
You don't want them little elevator, dog. We have some better one than the back, brother. Them one of the peasant elevator, then, brother. We have charge, you have the VIP elevator, they have the back charge. You don't want them thing. This will take you to first floor, second floor.
Floor, all of them floor there.
Brother, you want the brand new one in the back. This one take you out of heaven. This is the heaven passport elevator, brother. Heaven. Ready. Wait. We're good.
How do you plan to expand the business?
Ooh, that's where it gets fun. I think for starters, I just want to keep making the best videos possible. I have to reiterate, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but everything I do stems from that. Because if I stop making the best videos, people stop watching, and then Peacefuls is irrelevant, Beast Burger is irrelevant, all the companies are just literally irrelevant. So that, and then stemming off from that, next I really want to get into making mobile games. I think that'd be a lot of fun because we have a gaming channel that gets like 20 million views a video, and then I really want to scale up Peacefuls, launch new products, and we're going to launch cookies, and then Beast Burger, we're getting into building physical locations. So in 2 weeks we open our first physical Beast Burger. We have 2,000 virtual. We're building that, and then based on how that goes, I want to build 10, and then 100 physical locations, and just keep leveraging the brand. I like pushing myself, and I see it as a sport.
This man is just basically pushing his burger like over and over.
And then it's his brand. As he's saying, if he stops popping, his brand will
You
fade.
just-
Because remember, so all of this is Beast Burger is because he's huge and he's able to get his fans, his followers to kind of like market, ad source, buy his merch.
Yeah.
But if he stops being as
Mhm.
creative, if he starts fall off, people not going to buy him shirt. Going to move on. People won't
Exactly.
you know? So it's smart, making sense.
Like going hard in business and building them, even though it's stressful and it's very difficult. And then like sometimes I'm like, you know, you have a mental breakdown. You're like, why am I doing this? Why did I push myself so hard? But then when you're not doing it, you're just depressed. And so it's like, a weird system, a weird situation. But I love it. But sometimes I don't. We're gonna try to do world's largest hydraulic press versus Lambo. See if we can squish it. Then we're gonna do.
This man casually look like, yeah man, he's going to crush a Lambo.
Okay. Buses you can jump over. And then world's largest elephant toothpick.
Super confidential video ideas. Yo.
What teeth them?
Exactly.
We already see them, brother. You think that little white thing that could have stopped two Jamaican man from teeth idea, them gone, brother.
Yo, we know past them white something, you
Look
know.
back on your board, see the idea them are missing right now. Them gone already, brother. Them already gone. Them gone.
What's your biggest insecurity?
Like our videos are very fast paced, and so sometimes you do have to give up a little bit of the story in order to keep the videos moving. Of anything, it would be that. Like a lot of people think the only reason we get views is because I just throw money at it, and they don't realize that we spent a decade just studying what does well. Studying, figuring out our own style, figuring out our own way to do things, and that amount of hours I put into like.
Well, I like that idea that you put ideas out before he starts spending a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know, like you think about what he's doing before he's just.
And I got you put that out there because looking at MrBeast's videos, you would think
he
man, just throw back a money at it and it works.
Exactly.
But he's making it like, nah, that's not how it works really.
Yeah.
You have to think, still have to put thought. You could give that same monkey $500,000 and he probably would have make as good videos because he's not me. He's not thinking about it like me. So it doesn't matter how much money I have. It's not the money that made the video.
Is what? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like just expanding the inspiration in my brain just so I can come up with original ideas. And that, like the months on months we spend building the sets and working on it, and the weeks we spend editing and all this, and then they're just like, oh, you just spend money. That's it. There's nothing special. You know what I mean? Speaking of which, you want to see where we store our money? Let's see.
I want to see where you store your money.
Points to YouTube. So I think
for because curiosity.
It's gonna keep growing.
You can't tell Jamaican people that.
Hey brother, remember say where you keep it. Where you sell the passcode again? 5532? Oh. God.
Not for curiosity, guys. Not for curiosity.
It's mind blowing, and you can leverage that to build businesses, or do things like Beast Philanthropy or whatever. I think people don't realize just how crazy it is. For us, we have 100 million people on average that watch almost everything we put up.
Does that ever worry you that you have that much influence of so many people?
We did Team Trees, we did Team C's. Typically, our stuff centers around doing good, and that actually excites me because I had hundreds of parents, probably even 1,000 at this point, tell me stories of their kids watch that, and then when they get tooth fairy money, they want to go donate it to charity. Or
Wow. That's that. Like how the man just inspire people to just do good.
You want to be a positive influence, bro?
Of course.
At the end of the day?
Yeah.
You want to be a positive influence?
I know.
I want to be a menace. Society. So, that's why there are two of us. The good one and the bad one. They have to have yin and yang, The Christ in the vessel, we can smile at the stuff.
Alright.
And I'm the bad one.
Yes, I'm still the good one.
Wow. You can say that forever. Hey, ready?
Volunteer because I watched Beast Philanthropy.
You know, I rate him for this though, because he does so much, and as him said, the parents they're not gonna say, yo man. Like some people, some media, your parents say, yo man, turn that off, don't watch that. You
Go watch that,
it,
exactly.
Turn down volume. MrBeast is not one of those stuff that you have to turn
There's
down volume. You have to filter it and just
exactly, and it's always positive.
And that's why it helped build him thing too, because anybody can watch it. It's family friendly. It's everybody.
Everybody.
Inspiring people to care, and maybe it could be perfect, but in general, I feel like compared to other stuff, we're doing a pretty good job. Oh my gosh, we're about to hit 103 million. Yeah, hard to say.
So I'm curious on this one. How do you balance having a relationship?
With my current girlfriend, she's actually from South Africa, So that is the hard part. So I live in my
South
We
Africa.
knew Mr. Beast had to go get one ebony street. The man go make money, then in fly go Africa and get a girl. The man living every man dream right now. I'm joking, but
Yo, this
the man said
man,
his wife's girls from South Africa.
Africa. I was not expecting that.
I thought it would be like a white neighborhood girl, bro. That's not. And, you know, one of his childhood friends, you know.
Exactly.
Sally
That's what I was
Sally
saying.
from down the road, sure missed out. I bet when Sally was calling him in high school, calling him a nerd, saying I'm on too much game, Sally never back no eye. Now Mr. Beast I make 100 million amount, Sally want him. Okay, Sally.
Sally, we see you.
You lost, Sally. South African Empress won, Sally. How you feel? How you feel?
my studio. I don't really ever do anything fun, and I work 99% of the time. So one thing is like I'm obsessed with learning, and so it was very important I found someone that also likes learning. So she loves reading books. She loves like experiencing things. So like I don't see like taking like art classes because that might creatively inspire me, or like a pottery class, or even going and shooting guns or whatever, some new thing. So
My type of vibe.
Wow,
My type of vibe.
The girl seems like a real genuine type of girl. You know, like just always be there for you, just chill and you know, just when you have time, you just say, "Yo, come here."
That's not the girl for me, Mr. Beast.
Exactly.
Right.
usually it's like us doing something like that where in my head I'm learning something and I can kind of justify the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To my like business obsessed brain cell. So it's that, and it's also good to unwind. And you know, so you can actually go to bed at a reasonable time and not just lay there working in your head. To be a good business owner, don't you have to know like where every penny in your company goes or something like that?
You would think. But you know what? If you hire someone else to do that for you, then
It's like, yeah. I just want to focus on making great videos. So like, I'm not as like involved. This is pretty cool. Just like,
In his $50 million videos, he just discovered something new. Oh, I missed it.
Exactly. He was like, I don't think he even know he had that. Like,
He's not just standing in the, oh, this is cool. It's yours. This is all yours. Vibes.
just an obsession. It's just kind of what I aim to like implement in our videos because it's just beautiful to see. Hey, you should subscribe right now. That
Pause. Hey,
you should subscribe right now.
Genius. It's a great minds think alike.
Exactly.
All three of us here, isn't it? 4.
Grandma, I was expecting you to say it after, you know. But okay, it's alright.
Right?
Give me a little
Right? Yeah, man. Yeah, he was slow.
would have done it because they just didn't think of it, are now thinking about it, and it will convert to like 10 or 20,000. So literally just say it, and you're good. Try it. If he
No, that's not how he just ended it. Literally. Anyways, but
That was good.
but guys, that was really good though to see MrBeast, him and his girlfriend, how they make it out. How
Look, the video was about Mr. Beast, so I dragged his girlfriend into this. So it was just a pretty man girl. You see, I him, and they called me the man one. I said nothing. I bless you up in the babes. I bless you up. He might try and look you.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video of the full story of MrBeast because trust me, this guy came from nothing.
And you know what I love about the video, you know, says that low-key, because they really never tell me how much it is.
Exactly.
Low-key was more of an inspirational story.
I was waiting for that safe.
I was waiting for the exact dollar amount and the pin code. I got my pen and paper, everything.
Yo, John, I always have the clickbait here.
I mean, I guess we got an idea.
Of how much, yeah.
He makes a lot. A lot. Holy. Enough.
Guys, thanks for watching this with us. Like, comment, subscribe,
Share. Join.
Alright guys.
I'm next video. Peace.
Outro. Alright. Like
Cut.
I'm shit too.